You belong to the only species that can learn and share what you have learned in ways that create an ever-growing encyclopedia. We can constantly learn and adapt by drawing on new information without losing what we have already learnt. That has given us an advantage over every other species, an advantage we have not always used well. Our closest relation genetically, the chimpanzee, does not produce art, does not perform music, does not tell stories and debate philosophy, and has not adapted to environments beyond its natural habitat. The differences between us and chimpanzees are in our genes, within the 1.2% of coding DNA that separates us from them. This book is all about a mutation that separated us from the chimpanzees hundreds of thousands of years ago and supercharged our ability to store information in our uniquely human way. You have 2 copies of this ancient mutation, but it isn't an entirely rosy story. This mutation also introduced the potential for a devastating disorder, one that has never been recorded in chimpanzees. Given that risk, what was so valuable that evolution left this mutation in our gene pool in the first place? Only very recent discoveries can answer that question, and it's the story of those discoveries that this book will tell. In September 2021, my life was blissfully full. I was starting new projects, consolidating old ones, and tying up innumerable loose threads. The last thing that I needed was that email, that new word. The time had come to indulge in all the treasured plans impatiently waiting on the back burner. During the previous decade, I had become fascinated by the way Indigenous knowledge keepers managed to remember so much information about their environment when, right through school, I'd struggled with anything that relied on memory. My logic was strong, so mathematics was a dream. My memory was pathetically weak, though, so foreign languages were impossible. How could Indigenous elders possibly achieve their incredible feats of memory? Despite the distinct nature of the many Indigenous cultures around the world, they all use remarkably similar methods to recall vast amounts of information. They have memorized the names and uses of thousands of plants and the behavior of every animal in their traditional lands, including even the multitude of insects. They could navigate hundreds of kilometers and name all the stars. They knew their relationship to every person in their community and beyond, and to every place within their landscape. They maintained laws and ethical expectations, songs, dances, and stories. And it was all kept in their memory. How the hell did they do it?